this is gonna be a longer video because this video came directly from you guys. Now, I asked a very critical question. When I go to Germany, I need 3 pieces of advice from each of you guys. And you guys can actually add to this in the comments down below because we will be doing a part 2 to this video. 3 pieces of advice you can give to any foreign traveler, specifically Americans traveling to Germany for the first time ever. I have never been to Germany. That's been very apparent for the people who have been watching my videos regularly. So what I decided to do, since I'm on TikTok now, I made a little video asking you guys what pieces of advice you guys can give me so I can survive Germany successfully and I don't get myself in trouble. I posted this also on Instagram, but today we're going to be doing the Instagram answers, reviewing them and stuff like that from you guys. So these are all given to, pieces of advice given to me by people who live in Germany, mainly Germans and stuff like that, right? So it's going to be very interesting. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you guys are returning viewers, welcome back. We post videos every single day, and I just ask that you guys subscribe if you guys like the content. It's pretty chill. It's nothing super crazy or whatever. I don't do like crazy bells and whistles and hyper edits and stuff. It's very relaxing content. So if you like this, welcome aboard to the most lit channel on the internet. I'm learning German because why not? Let's go ahead and dive nose deep into this thing and see exactly what we are working with. Let's do this thing. Los geht's. Okay, so here is the video that we have. And here's what I asked, and we're gonna go over the answers. Let's go. Boom. Let's move this over here. And
does anybody from Germany have 3 pieces of advice they would give to an American traveling to Germany? Let me know in the comments down below, because your boy is lost and I'm trying to plan a trip to Germany in the next 2 to 3 months. Let me know.
All right, so that was the video. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at the answers. Beats by Tani, the #1 response. He says, don't smoke weed in Bavaria. I have a video I'm going to do on this later, but the question is to you guys, when are they going to legalize that in Deutschland? I'm very curious. When are they going to legalize that in Deutschland? Next one is, okay, oh, I know exactly this is. Hannah actually gave some really good advice. So there's 3 points. First one is, don't try to do overly friendly small talk with random people in the line. That's sus. Y'all really don't like small talk. I actually was talking earlier. I remember when she was in Discord with a bunch of other people. We were all talking, and I was like, yeah, like, you know, people have like this thing in Germany where they like to stare and stuff. And for me, when people stare at me, I see it as an invite to start a conversation. So naturally, I'll walk up to you and start talking. Now, a lot of people are very uncomfortable with that. So everybody was saying, no, don't do it, don't do it. Y'all let me know in the comments down below about that, because I personally was like, I want to talk, okay? And I'm going to ask you some deep ass questions, okay? We'll be talking for hours. Hours, sir. Anyways, next one is, when you're at the supermarket at the checkout, you got to pack your things up fast. Oh, so that's another thing too. In the supermarket, do you guys not have grocery baggers out there? I'm curious. Like, I genuinely do not know. We have baggers here in the US. So like when you are going through the line, typically the bagger will bag all your groceries, and then you need to get in, get out. But there's also no pressure to get out super fast. In fact, the cashier is 10 times out of 10 going to try to talk to you. So anyways, number 3, download the Deutsche Bahn app for information about public transportation. I'm a student and I find it super useful. That is absolutely amazing. So Ghetto Guitar says, Mushi is geil. Yeah, for sure. Awesome. This one, Inert says, if you want to ask someone on the street, I would recommend asking a teen, because most of them speak really good English, even though they say they can't. Oh, those are basically the types of people that are like, I'm so sorry, but the colloquialisms of my English aren't quite on par with that of a native speaker in the USA, so please forgive me with my trash English language speaking. Yeah, I completely understand. All right, next one. Just don't mistake the word digga for the N-word. It basically means brother and stuff. All right, that's a solid piece of advice. Although I know this, there are people around me that do not know this, that are pretty much going to travel to Germany and go like, ooh, they're just replacing the N with a D. I see what's going on here. Y'all can't fool me. All right, next one. Always have some change in your pocket. In Germany, it's not usual to pay small amounts with your credit card. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So when you go to like a supermarket and stuff like that, and you're honestly not buying a whole lot of stuff, or if you go to any like convenience stand, like a stand that sells like pastries or bread or whatever little meals, it's better to have cash on you, because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to have a credit card reader, which is interesting because I recently got used to food trucks having credit card readers, because I think probably, I'd say 10 years ago, that was definitely not a thing. So I'm still getting used to that. All right, next, if you understand something, if you don't understand something, you can ask in English. Most people will say, I can't speak so good English, but they can. That's also really good too. So this kind of piggybacks off of the last piece of advice we got. Well, not the last piece of advice, but an earlier piece of advice we got in regards to, oh my God, what did I just do here? Okay, cool, awesome. An earlier piece of advice in regards to asking teens for help versus asking, adults. Boom. Be careful at the train stations. All right, I need some explanations, y'all, and this is where you guys come in, my YouTube audience. Why do I need to be careful at train stations? What goes on at train stations? Well, am I going to get poked up? Are they going to turn me into Swiss cheese at the train station? Y'all let me know. Anyways, if you decide to drive on our Autobahn, please, please, please always stay as far right as possible. Usually cars left from you are faster. And if you need to switch to a lane left to you, always double check in the mirror. First, to know whether or not there is a car, and then to check how fast they can catch up to you. True that. That is something I've heard by a lot of people. If you're driving in Germany, stay the hell out the left lane. That's something here that you should be doing anyways, because the left lane is the passing lane. But I'm not gonna lie, I find myself sometimes cruising in the left lane, and here's how that happens, right? So initially, there'll be a car in front of me in the right lane that's slow as hell. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pass you. So I pass the person in the right lane, and then I realize, oh, there's no more cars on the road, it's just me. So I stay in the left lane, because why move when there's no cars on the road, right? Well, out of absolute wedlock, there's a car that zooming down the road right behind me, so of course I get out the way. I don't want to hold up traffic, but that's where I find myself in compromising situations. Next, don't go to Dortmund or Frankfurt. Hauptbahnhof. I need answers. Why? Someone that's watching this video, let me know in the comments down below why I should not go to Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. All right, be vaccinated. I mean, that's kind of a given. Actually, fun fact, America just got added to the ban list in Germany. So we cannot travel to Germany right now because we are considered a high-risk country. I think you guys can travel to us, but we can't travel to you right now. Awesome. So Parzival says, number 1, always carry cash on hand. Not all places accept cards. 2, a great deal of Germans understand and speak English. And 3, the weather has a mind of its own. Be prepared for anything. Growing up in Chicago, the weather did the same thing. It rained, it snowed, there was a tornado warning, there was a heat index, all in the same day. Matter of fact, all within the same hour. Guys, insane. Chicago is wild, but you have that lake effect weather too, so it's crazy. Next one. All right, let me go ahead and drop a like real quick. Did I drop a like on these ones? Oops, I gotta drop a like. I'm sorry, I didn't drop a like on y'all's comments, man. I'm uncultured. I'm an uncultured swine. All right, cool. Let's make our way down these. All right, you need to visit Hamburg. It's a port city with more bridges than vehicles. Than Venice. Oh my God. It's a port city with more bridges than Venice. Also a very modern city. In Hamburg, you can see a lot of different places. Architecture is fine. Modern techno and art scene is huge. You name it. So I am a huge art fanatic. I love art. I love anime actually, but I also love art in general. I love art. I've been drawing since I was 6 years old. I am totally that's part of my soul. That's part of my spirit. So that's going to be huge. I definitely have to check out Hamburg. We're probably going to bump up Hamburg to the top of my list of places to visit, even though it was already on the top of it was one of the top places I wanted to visit in the first place in Germany. But that right now is probably neck and neck with Berlin. All right, bro, you have to travel to Blackwood. I don't know what Blackwood is. Can somebody definitely Let me know in the comments. Bielefeld doesn't exist. All right, we got to settle this once and for all. Does Bielefeld exist or not? Because I haven't seen any proof that it does exist, and we have a couple people that keep saying they're from Bielefeld. So either they're lying or it doesn't exist. All right, anyways, you could test how it is to drive 250 kilometers on the German Autobahn. I know I put kilometers in there because I know what y'all mean, but that's insane. 250 kilometers an hour seems scary, okay? Would I ever try that? Of course, but I'm not going to be driving. I'm going to be riding with somebody. All right, don't forget the Allwetterjacke, because man weiß ja nie. The weather is really inconsistent. Oh, true. All right, that definitely seems like a solid piece of advice, because the weather in Germany do be going kind of crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Mach kein Wettsaufen mit einem im Bierzelt. Wird dich sowas von über den Tisch saufen. Okay, so make no Wettsaufen. Saufe. Was bedeutet Saufe? Wettsaufen mit einem in Bierzelt. So don't make any whatever in a beer tent, I want to say. He will you something from super the Tisch soft. I don't know what this means actually. Can somebody please let me know? Let me know. Because I Saufen. Was ist Saufen? Saufen bedeutet was? I have no idea. Let me know. I know you guys watching this right now. I'm probably going to premiere this video, so you guys can let me know in the chat. This is a premiere video, by the way, if you guys do see this, because I'm going to be watching the premiere. I'll be in the chat, you know, so if I'm watching, I'll be replying to a lot of you guys and whatnot. But yes, I need to know what this means. Mach kein Wettsaufen. Was bedeutet Saufen? Und was bedeutet Wettsaufen? Mit einem im Bierzelt. Was bedeutet Bierzelt? Ich weiß, dass Bier bedeutet Bier, right? Aber ich habe keine Ahnung, was Bierzelt bedeutet. Like, was ist Bierzelt? Wird dich sowas von über den Tisch saufen. Anyways, next one. You should never talk to drunk people except if you know them. Really? Are drunk people aggressive in Germany? Because I'll be talking to everybody. Other piece of advice. Don't buy Rodler. All right, this guy, James, 2019. I've watched your videos throughout the pandemic. As soon as the borders opened, I came here. Location is everything. Make sure you stay in your favorite neighborhood, preferably near all the sites and places you want to see and do. Also, stay in the circle. I don't know what the circle is, but I would definitely like to know what that would be. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't walk in the freaking bike lane, bro. Don't walk in the bike lane. These are really good pieces of advice. You guys are going crazy with this, man. Eat a Jaeger Schnitzel. I think I've had one here, but I haven't had one from Germany. Boom. Find a German to chill by your side. Honest question, guys. Would you guys be willing to chill by my side when I go to Germany? If I go to Germany, would you guys be willing to chill by my side and show me around? That would be really cool. Seriously, that would be really cool. Let me know in the comments down below. Populate that comment section. I'm asking so many questions. I want to see answers. I go through it every time. Fun fact about myself, whenever I am, watching videos that I've posted and stuff like that, I will go through the comment section and like and heart the comments that I've read, Boom. All right. Another one, take cash with you. If you don't know someone, rather ask a young person in English, because some older people can't speak English very well, and forget to visit the Felsenmeer in Reichenbach. Personal sightseeing tip, because it's one of a kind. Awesome. Oh, and don't forget to visit the Felsenmeer in Reichenbach. Personal sightseeing tip, because of it's one of a kind. Awesome. That sounds pretty solid. That last part definitely hit different. Don't forget to visit the Felsenmeer in Reichenbach. Personal sightseeing. Okay, cool. Anyways, Jazzy Flausch says, take charging adapter with you in cash. Oh, bruh. That is perfect advice. I would have totally forgotten. I'm so serious. I would have completely forgotten. I would have brought my laptop, my everything with me, and I would have completely forgot a charging adapter Crazy thing is too, if I was in Germany, I'm pretty sure like the only way I could possibly find a charging adapter is if I drive or go to a military base that, you know, has those, because I know they have converters everywhere. Boom. Levy says, I would recommend you visit 4 towns in every state. Ooh. All right, as long as they like dark-skinned folk. Anyways, Nico2804, take cash with you. Okay, so I'm getting that cash might be king out there in Germany. You need to visit Hamburg. Okay, we are definitely bumping the Hamburg list like up there. All right, boom. Next one. Signs are mostly written in German, so you better use a live translator app or ask someone for help. The younger generation is most likely to have good English skills. Oh, and being loud, especially after 10 p.m. on Sundays, is considered rude. On Sundays, the grocery stores and shops are closed. You can only pick some stuff at the shop by gas station or go to the restaurant. Oh, so restaurants are still open on Sundays. Ooh, it's time to party it up on a Sunday. All right, cool. Here we go. Never go to the huge places to eat or live. What? All right. Chris Mary says never go to the hugest places to eat or live. Live in a small town. The people are friendlier there, and the food oftentimes is better and cheaper. Ah, that makes sense. Because the beginning was like, what? Never. Because I'm like, never go to the biggest places or never go to the biggest places to eat. Or just live there? Like, why? Like, why not? But it makes sense. It's cheaper and it's probably higher quality in the smaller neighborhoods. Do one-day trips to the big cities or something, but eat at the small restaurants in the side streets there. General places that even me excite me more than the big cities are Landshut, Trier, Rothenburg ob der Taube, or Rodenburg ob der Taube. And I've heard that Hamburg shall be so beautiful to call a big city as well. Historic places are Berlin, Trier, and Weimar. German culture, I would say maybe Munich or really the small towns in general. I'm coming from Palatine, so my suggestion is Neustadt an der Weinstraße. Ooh, yeah, Wine Street, let's go. Or Karlsruhe. Never Kaiserlautern or Ludwigshafen. If you want to see a big city with skyscrapers, go to Frankfurt, but I guess the US has enough of these for you to see something new. Skip Frankfurt at the beginning. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty crazy, mate. Pretty crazy, mate. All right. Europa Park Rust, awesome. Never go to Bavaria. Okay, I guess never go to Bavaria. Next, Hamburg. So that's the third Hamburg we've gotten here. So I guess we'll do that. Don't carry weed in Bavaria. Okay, awesome. I won't do that. I also already don't do that. I'm from Germany, and one thing you should know is that most Germans don't really like talking to strangers like Americans do. You can ask for directions and stuff, but they feel uncomfortable when you start a conversation out of the blue. All right. Don't underestimate German beer. Trust me, that one glass of German beer in that vlog I made 2 weeks ago almost put me to sleep, bro. Be quiet on the train, bus, tram, or in a row. Okay, this is very interesting because when I was in Korea, same thing. I was talking, and I'm a pretty loud person if you guys hear me. And the bus driver literally stopped the bus almost in the middle of the highway and said if I talked any louder or if I talked at all, he would literally kick everybody off the bus because he's like, I can't stand you being that loud. Like, what the heck? I didn't even know I was that loud. I mean, I work around jets all day, so I probably have a little bit of tinnitus. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, not good. Boom. Also, somebody was being a little funny and said, don't drop the soap. Okay. Keep that in mind. Don't drink Rodler. That's the second don't drink Rodler we've seen in here. Rodler is probably nasty. I get it. All right, I'm not sure, but you may need the Luca app to get in the stores. The Luca app to get into the stores. What is the Luca app? Can somebody explain to me what the Luca app is? What is that? Was ist das denn? All right. Visit north and then the middle, then the South Germany. You'll see 3 different kinds of landscapes. And by the way, visit Frankfurt and Hessen. It's the only city with the skyline in Germany and is the perfect mix between northern and southern positives. That is a very good comment. Luca, thank you so much, my guy. On the highway, it is not allowed to overtake on the right. That makes sense. All right. JD 711 Narrow says, try to find a local who can show you the city. It will make it a lot easier because public transportation and finding hot spots. Okay, interesting. Fan meet and greet in Berlin. Everybody's asked about this. I definitely will be having a fan meet and greet in the different locations I'm going to. There's 3 different ways I want to do this trip. One of the ways I wanted to backpack through all of Germany somehow, some way, in different parts. So when I travel to Germany the first time, I'm going to be backpacking through a specific route, and I'll like let everybody know what that route is. And then the second time I'll, continue where I left off, and then boom, boom, boom. It'll be really cool. But the second thing is I wanted to kind of just stay in one area and explore the hell out of that area. And the next time I visit, explore the hell out of a different area, make a bunch of vlogs, meet up with a bunch of people, do a bunch of live podcasting. I think that would be pretty sick too. And then the third thing too is traveling with a group of people. I think traveling with a group of people would be pretty sick as well. That would be pretty awesome. Visit Sasha in Stuttgart. Hey, everybody blow up Sasha's comment section and tell him to travel with your boy. That would be sick. Also blow up Kenosi as well. Be like, hey, Kenosi, Sasha, boom. Tip, don't travel to Germany. What the heck? I'm not even gonna like that, bro. Like, what the heck? I'm not about to. Bro, go to St. Pauli in Hamburg and drink as much as you can. Question, do you think I can outdrink a German? I'll give you the answer. 9. I don't think I can. Not yet. I would say in Bavaria, there is the most beautiful nature, but you have to visit north, south, east, and west of Germany because the difference can be big for someone that doesn't live here. That would be cool too. And I am, trust me, I have a plan to make the most entertaining vlog, plural vlogs when I get there, because I watch a lot of what's already posted about these places, and I'm like, ooh, I want to put my own spin on it, and I will because I'm crazy. All right, Marius says Hamburg port on Reeperbahn. Ooh, I gotta go to check out the Reeperbahn. Nuremberg, German history to World War II. Wow, he spelled World War II World War. You guys, when you guys say World War II, do you guys spell it backwards like this? Because he definitely said 2WW. Sound like a website. Anyways, and Berlin, Brandenburger Tor. Berliner Mauer are great cities to go to. Be careful in train stations at night, especially in big cities. Okay, so I'm assuming at night it's not safe. I'll get robbed. All right. Always have some change. Don't smoke weed. Visit me if you're in Germany. Let me know, bro. You're welcome anytime. I appreciate you, bro. Don't do these kinds of jokes. Okay, that makes sense. Don't be joking like that. Makes sense. Schloss Neuschwanstein, because it's something you don't have in the U.S. Everybody goes there though, man. My question about this is, it looks beautiful. Trust me, I want to go there and visit it, but I want to film inside of the castle, and I feel like they're not going to let me do that. So I don't know. Every video I've seen on the internet is the same thing. It's like, oh, Neuschwanstein, huge castle, boom, like, like it's nice. And I'm not saying it's not. It's definitely beautiful, but I want to do something different. I want to go inside and see and film and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not sure if there's a fee I have to pay. I'll pay anything to fucking film inside of the Neuschwanstein Castle, you know what I'm saying? Try to drink much beer. Ooh, I definitely will. It would be a crime for me to go to Germany and not drink. Like, what? That's like being a human and not breathing. Anyways, let me show you the Autobahn. And no, it's not only the left lane. It's the entire road. It's the entire road? All right, that I did not know. What? It's the entire road. Holy shit. All right, don't go to the guys with the Loken. They are all, oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Terminal Erding near Munich, Bavaria. Don't try to order ranch dressing. It doesn't exist. I've been asking about this. Does ranch dressing exist in Germany or not? Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I've heard mixed things. Some people say yeah. Some people say 9. Some people say yine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Rent yourself a powerful car and go for a spin on the Autobahn. I don't think I will because I'm not coordinated. Yes, you must meet me. Boom. Good locations would be in the north and eastern Nordsee and Ostsee, the Black Forest, the Alps, castles, Munich, Berlin, and don't mistake Digga with the N-word. Okay, alright, boom. Cologne. And by the way, I'm going to be like hosting meet and greets in a lot of places. I just need you guys to let me know in the comments down below where these meet and greets are about to take place. You know what I'm saying? Cologne Dom is good. Boom. Yeah, take cash with you everywhere you go. On Sunday, everything shopping is closed. Prepare for that and also have a lot of fun. Awesome. Our products and packages are way smaller than it's in the US. Okay, cool. Kaiserlautern. I'm pretty sure that's K-Town, and I'm pretty sure Kaiserlautern is where the military base is, so I might be over there anyways. Go to Aachen and eat Aachener Printen. What is Aachener Printen? What is that? Y'all let me know. Ruhr area, West Germany, with the biggest mall in Europe near Cologne of Wuppertal. Interesting. Come to Cologne. Boom. I would recommend you to visit Heidelberg. Definitely. Go to Heidelberg. Okay. Awesome. Seems pretty solid to me. Call Tyler. Who's Tyler? Anyways, bro, I was in Boston in my April-May vacation and was a guy exactly like you, but beard looks like 30 years older. Oh, what? That's insane. I guess y'all thought that it was me. Don't overtake from the right. You can't pass people on the Autobahn from the right side. You could only pass on the left side. But I bet you people do it anyways. I bet you people overtake on the right anyways. Which sucks. Don't worry. There's Autobahn police out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay in Berlin for a while. It's lit. Believe me, bro. Trust me. I understand. Go to Leipzig. Very liberal city. You fucking troll, dude. You troll. You troll. This dude's trolling. Oh my gussy eating. Dude, I like this username. You got fans all over Germany. Say them which city you are in, and they will say you where to go and what's good in that area of Germany. But before you start driving on the German streets, take the passenger seat, watch, learn, and let them tell you the rules. As always, don't be shy to ask questions if you know them. Oh, so I can't ask questions if I don't know them? But that's good advice. That's very good advice. Next one. I lived in München, so I wanted to recommend you to go there. But a couple weeks ago, I visited Passau, which is the very southeast of Germany, and it is being called the Venice of Germany. So if you have some extra time in the south of Germany, I recommend going there. It's not a very big city, so you might be able to check out most amazing places there in a day. Interesting. Okay. It's mandatory to wear a mask at all shops, and it also has to be a K95 or a FFP2 ranked mask if you are in Bavaria. Ooh, awesome. Berlin, so many stories about Germany. Okay. Well, I keep hearing Berlin is amazing. Just live stream and your channel will explode to never seen places. I mean, that's gonna be cool. My tip is F what everyone else is saying and just come over here, because tips and tricks won't get you far when Germany is as simple as it is. I beg to differ. I feel like tips and tricks can at least allow me to have a mindset to develop a clear and cohesive plan when I get to Germany, even though I'm probably not going to follow my plan at all. Contrary to many opinions, don't just look for West Germany. The East also has a lot to offer. Oh, dang. There must be some big beef between the East and the West. Well, I mean, I guess I did react to a lot of East and West, like, history stuff. Trep Tower Park and the Russian Memorial nearby. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. I don't know what Trep Tower is, but I got to check that out, I guess. Where is this located, by the way? Trep Tower Park and the Russian Memorial nearby. You don't have 5G and Apple Pay or Google Pay, etc. It's not in every store. Okay. When you ask someone something, especially younger people, be aware that the first answers can be rude for you or seem disrespectful, but they don't mean it though. It doesn't have to be like that, but it can. Okay, that makes a lot of sense too, because people probably already aren't comfortable at the small talks. They might give you like it's over there. Stop asking me questions. Like, okay, cool. Awesome. Bamberg. City of beer. Interesting. This must be the beer capital of Germany. Yeah, go to Austria, not Germany. Oh my God. I can recommend visiting Berg Park at Kassel. I live there, and it's one of the most beautiful parks in Germany. That's actually super cool. We're going to cover that topic in our podcast soon. Make sure you listen and you'll thank us. Hitting the bridge. Ooh. They have a podcast? Fritz Spritz. What? I did not know that. Well, I guess we'll do that. Carry a rain jacket with you. Like someone said before, the weather is crazy and it's always helpful to have one with you. All right, for show, for show. Don't take vaccines from someone on the train station. Hey, man, that's going to be in the thumbnail, bro. Oh, heck nah, bro. That's funny, man. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, my God. Boom. All right, Bavarian cash and visit Herrenchiemsee, Berlin. So Berlin's also up there now. Visit Hamburg, best city in Germany. Cool. That sounds solid. Play roll the dice. What is roll the dice? I mean, I know it's exactly what it means, but what's the point of the game? All right, never travel with Deutsche Bahn. It's literally the most chaotic and inconsistent train company. That's public transportation everywhere, my guy. Even if you're fully vaccinated, you're still going to have to wear a mask everywhere. Makes sense? Boom. I look like Rambo. You right. Anyways, next. Oldenburg and Lower Saxony. Boom. I don't have any, so come to Spain. I don't know. Maybe later. A long time later, because I have to do this thing. Cool. Find a good hotel apartment. Get a monthly ticket for all the stuff like buses, subways, etc. Enjoy your stay. Nice. Hamburg and around especially the Baltic coast, but in 2 to 3 months the weather will be garbage. So also now I can't even travel to Germany because of, the little thingy thing. When you ask about the time, they may not use AM and PM. By the way, most of your electrical devices won't work over here. We use mostly a European standard of 230 volts at 50 hertz, while the US uses 120 to 240 volts, depending on where you are in the States at 60 hertz. Another thing is that using US power plugs in Germany, as they have another shape than yours. So maybe hit the store and ask if the devices you want to take with you supports the European power grid as well. If so, a simple plug adapter will do it. I'm pretty sure Apple products work really well in Germany, but obviously with the adapter, Apple specifically has like adapters for all their products, and I use like Apple products, so that would make a lot of sense. I'll probably do that then. That's very good advice though. Thank you so much, man. Visit Hamburg, and when you're here, go on the Kiez. I don't know what that is. If you're fully vaccinated, you're still going to have to wear a mask everywhere. That's what I'm definitely getting. A lot of people are going crazy with that. You know what I'm saying? Always have cash with you. We have some stores that don't accept credit cards or only European debt cards. If you're planning on taking public transportation, inform yourself about ticket deals. Some cities offer deals for tourists. There are different options, but make sure that there are different options that may suit your needs. But buying a ticket every time you enter the train is expensive. If you can and have the time, visit all the states. I think that gives a more accurate picture of Germany. With less time, maybe go west, east, south, north. West, east, south, and then north. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right. Play roll the dice with the travels. Talk to a lot of people, and most importantly, avoid the east of Germany. Sadly, a lot of areas have a racist mentality, and in case you haven't noticed, you're black. Damn. Come to think of it, you're right. I just now realized that. But hey, that's good advice though. Real talk. My friends are even telling me East Germany is mad not color friendly. Eines solltest du dir merken, Frauen Bier, stolz man untereinander. Okay. This man is a legend. Hit me up. I'm half American, half German. I'll tell you what you need to know. All right. Boom. Come to Karlsruhe, bro. All right, boom. Digga is not the N word. It just sounds similar because it means bro. Awesome. 2, don't be shocked if people stare at you. It's quite normal. 3, you need to learn some vocabulary that allows you to fight back against racist people because it's definitely going to be an issue. I know a few words that'll mess somebody up, bro. They'll be like, you kleiner hood, and they'll be like, you kleiner foot. Oh, no, I ain't gonna get there. Anyways, awesome. This is really good advice, guys. The biggest advice is when you are in the Autobahn and a BMV is behind you, you should drive in the middle lane because he's gonna drive much faster than you. Oh, all right, bet. BMWs are that fast out there? BMV? I know, you guys are probably like, he said BMW? I thought he was in the German stuff. All right, boom. Number 1, it's cheap, so don't bring too much money. Really? Oh, wait, pause. Are you serious? Yo, I was asking a few people about how much money I should bring to Germany because I'm like, I don't know. Initially, my budget was like 15K for a month because I'm like, I don't know how much money I got to bring to Germany, bruh. I have no idea what to bring. So I was about to bring like a fat grip of money to Germany and enjoy myself, I guess. I don't know I just assumed Germany is super expensive, so you know I would be safe with 15K, but apparently that's too much money. Y'all let me know how much is too much and what I could do that would be solid out there, that's worthwhile and everything. Okay, cool. Now the next tip in this thing is if you're in big cities, don't get scammed by gypsy gangs. What the heck? 3, don't miss Potsdam and Dresden. 4, if you have to speak English somewhere and they ask you where you are from, say Canada. 5, get the local experience, not the touristy one. Maybe get some local from your community to guide you. 6, go visit a smaller town. 7, enjoy. That says eat Duna kebab. Awesome. Come to Austria. Germany is shiznit. Okay. Boom. Number 1, take cash. 2, everyone under 50 and most who are older speak good English, so just ask in English if you're struggling with German. 3, be ready to get fucking drunk, mate. Awesome. Why don't I come to Serbia, brate? Because I'm planning a trip to Germany. I'm going to be in Serbia probably later. Oh, that was it? Oh, that was it. We made it through all of the questions. Oh, and all of the, we've made it through every single comment that people commented on my Instagram. Thank you guys, by the way. Very helpful advice. Very, very helpful advice. And hopefully that was informative for the people who are planning on traveling to Germany. This came directly from people who are German that live in Germany that, you know, and people who have visited Germany that currently live there that have advice for outsiders like myself. Anyways, guys, hopefully this video is entertaining. I intended it for it to be. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but it has to be something clickbaity. So you guys click. And yeah. If you guys have any other pieces of advice, let me know in the comments down below because we get it in every single day on this channel, except for yesterday. I didn't upload yesterday, but that won't happen very often. I always upload. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I love you guys. Take care. Peace! Well, what a pleasure it is to see all of your beautiful faces at the end of this lovely video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you know, as I've mentioned in the past, we do have a Discord that's linked in the description down below, and we would love to have you a part of the world's greatest community ever, Bray Gang. Yes, if you've made it to this point in the video, you're officially a part of the community. So go ahead, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And we also have other social media as well, like Instagram, Twitter. We're live. We go live on Twitch quite often as well. So it would behoove you to, you know, go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. Join the cause and be a part of the greatest, literally the greatest community ever. Okay, it's simple. Just go ahead and do those little things. We're trying to grow on all these little platforms and everything, and it really means a lot. Now, I know you guys stumbled up across the channel and you're like, what does this guy post? Like, what kind of content does he post? Reactions, vlogs, pretty much whatever comes to my mind. All right, it's random content. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting 10 years from now, but I do know that you can stick along for the journey, and it really means a lot. Now, for every single person that subscribes and follows all of the accounts that I have made, and all the links will be in the description down below, that's an automatic entry for any future giveaways I decide to have. I'll remind you when the giveaways take place but you'll be surprised what I will be giving away because you guys have supported me so much up to this point, and it's only right that I do the same thing back. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.